everyone, so I have another piece of merchandise for you here, which I'm so excited to tell you about because I only discovered that it existed a couple of days ago. So I'll show you it here first of all. This is Billie, Princess of Pop, and it is an unofficial annual from, now is it 98 or 99? I'll just double check. 1999. So Billie was 17, or possibly just going on 17 when this was released. So it is an unofficial annual, but unofficial or not, it is still great. I mean, you can tell by the appearance that it is, you know, well, late 90s, and Billie is Billie. Show you the spine there. Now, you're going to wonder what's inside this. Annuals are generally very thick and full of really interesting stuff. This has been padded out enormously. Basically, on each page, there's a title of her song, apart from the introduction. I believe the introduction is just the normal introduction there for you. But then after that, and apart from the Billie's World bit, which is just loads of key facts about Billie, her height, her birthday, her favourite colour and things. All information which is technically irrelevant because it's probably changed by now. I don't know her favourite colour, might be purple still, but I don't know. But yeah, that's all information you'd want to know. And plus, they say her sister's name is Ellie. Not true, her sister's name is Elle. But more on that soon. There you go. So the first page we have, because you want to, the title there. And then you just have loads of quotes and facts about Billie. This one here is Because We Want To was chosen as the anthem for the Women's World Football Club. Didn't know that. To be honest with you, I don't really care about that because it's not really about Billie. But never mind. Then we have another one, Girlfriend There. And pictures and facts. As you can see, the writing is huge. Officially yours, more facts. Like, for example, this one down here, I think I'm pointing to the right one, I can't see. Is the one about how her parents never get asked about themselves anymore. All the questions their friends ask her about Billie. Then we have another one, She Wants You, and more pictures. I won't take you through all the pages, that's not even halfway through because I don't want to spoil it all for you. But that's just it really. It's title and a couple of facts. The facts are really random. There's usually one fact about the song and a couple of facts about Billie. But when I say facts, they're not like hard-hitting information. It's not as if the journalist who did this, I say journalist, really dug deep into her past or anything, because they're really basic information and things. You're not exactly going to extract much information about Billie. If you're wanting to read about Billie's life and things, go and read her autobiography, Growing Pains, perfection. But this is just a really fun little thing. I imagine for fans of Billie in 1999, I was, 7, so I didn't really know who she was. She just bypassed my life as a child. I remember listening to Honey to the Bee, but that is it. I just literally cannot remember seeing posters of her, or hearing her songs, or watching her videos. Again, apart from Honey to the Bee, that is the only one I remember. I don't know why, I must have walked around with my eyes closed. But for in the era at the time, it would have been a great fun little poppy thing. Even now, it is quite nice to just flick through and have a quick read of. But if you're wanting really in-depth information and really want to dig deep into Billie's life, nah. But for Billie Piper fans, supporters, worshippers, whatever, like myself, this is golden because it is very rare. I've only ever seen this once, as I said. I got it on eBay, and there was 2 copies. So I think it was quite a nice coincidence that the only time I see it, there's 2 copies. This one I think was marked as used, but it looks brand new. All, how many pages do we have here? All 32 pages of it look brand new, you know. And I think it was £7 for this. There's not actually an original retail price on this, but I imagine it would have been about £5. But I got this for 7. Somebody's selling it for 12. So it's not as if you can go on Amazon and get it as and when you want, because it isn't on Amazon. I did check. So if you want it, keep checking. You know, constantly check on eBay. Put a request and see if anybody has it on the I want it now eBay section and things. But if you're a fan of Billie, keep checking and do buy it. Because it is absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you the back there. It does say there, totally unofficial. There. So yeah, it's not the best book ever of Billie's. Obviously Growing Pains is better, but the fact that they don't ever claim to be official, they don't claim to be the best source you'll ever need for Billie and things. So that's quite nice. It does just sort of say it's a fun sort of quick facts book. And it's like taking a trip back to the past, or back to the past for the first time if you're like me who doesn't really remember this era of Billie. So it's like instead of reading things like Billie did this at one point, and when Billie was in the music industry this and that happened, this is all written as she is in the music industry. don't know if I can find it really quickly. There's one bit where she's talking about, there you go. It's in there about saying who her best friends are in the pop industry and things. A normal, like her autobiography, for example, would say she was best friends with such and such. This says she is. So reading it is like you're back in the 90s and enjoying it all for the first time, and that's really nice. Only real criticism is that it's really badly written. The grammar in this is terrible. There's apostrophes all over. There's words in the wrong place. It is quite poorly written. If I actually knew who wrote it, I'd go and write to them and say, you know, sort your head out. But never mind. So I'll just show you the cover one more time. Very fun, very bubbly, very bubblegum pop. Very much what Billie was before she became Billie Piper. You'll know what I mean if you're a fan. But there we are. Please feel free to leave comments and things and let me know your thoughts on this or anything else. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.